Being incarcerated is one of the most frustrating, lonely, sad feelings that I have ever felt.
Being incarcerated was a very demoralizing experience. Being incarcerated as a female, as a woman, was even more so demoralizing. I felt like a foreigner in a foreign land.
I felt frustration because as a grown-up, there are so many things that I have to do and I cannot do from prison, i.e. take care of my children, make sure my bills are paid on time, and continue my education, things of that nature.
My name's Monica Cooper. I am the co-founder of the Maryland Justice Project, and we work with women and girls, both formerly incarcerated and incarcerated in the state of Maryland and in Baltimore City. Right now, there are actually 0 pre-release centers for women, and it's pretty sad when you think about it, and it's downright discriminatory.
I knew that upon my release that I was not going to have a lot of services in Prince George's County. The closer you are to Baltimore, the more services that you probably will be receiving.
The pre-release center is a brick and mortar facility that houses minimum, pre-release, and work release status. It's the place that we call a prepping ground. It's preparing for women to re-enter and go back home and go back into their communities.
Where do I go from here? Because unfortunately, there aren't very many services that are offered expeditiously to a person that is coming home from being incarcerated for any span of time.
The one term that some people may know it as is halfway houses, because you are halfway home. It's the perfect time to start giving you skills that you're going to need, giving you the make sure you get intensive drug treatment, counseling, and all of those things that you need so that you will not repeat.
I was afraid of what my next choices were going to be. For one, you have parole and probation who wants you to behave in a certain manner, or else you'd be re-incarcerated. But then there's also the aspect of, how do I survive?
So some of those services would be like access to not only employment, of course, but also access to some type of reliable, affordable housing. Because women are like the matriarchs of most of the families, and most women going into the prison system are single mothers. I would like to see some type of care facility, child care facility, or something where kids could be in closer communication and bonding with their parents.
I'd like to see financial literacy. I'd like to see an opportunity for the women to actually save money. The people, women and men who stay in these facilities, in a year, they could save over $12,000 to $13,000. And that's money that they could use for an apartment, for their first vehicle, things that they need. You can't send folks home with nothing, especially if you're not going to provide them, job trainings and skills and opportunities to get gainful employment.
We are daughters, mothers, sisters, aunts. Majority of us that come in contact with the incarceration aspect of the judicial process were contributing members of society.
I feel like if you free a woman, you free a community. So if we start by building up the women who are going to be released back into society and empowering them, we will have much stronger and safer rehabilitative communities.